She fed him poison with every kiss, and he knew, he just didn't care. Pearl is the last mermaid saintess. Emperor Ethan slaughtered her clan for a sacred pearl to please his consort, Celeste. Now Pearl walks on broken legs, a goo witch in the palace. She is here to burn it all down. Her weapon is the Emperor's obsession. Her target is the woman who ordered the massacre. Soldier's Corner, a mermaid. The order is savage. Cut her open. Celeste wants the pearl inside her. Pearl watches her sister die. That scream pierces the sea. It never stops echoing.
Pearl noble consort is inside her leg. Cut her open and take it.
Pearl escapes into the waves. Arrows rain down. She dives deep, hides in the reefs. Her sister's last words ring in her ears. The hunt is over. The hate is just beginning.
Take it. Give it to the noble consort.
Nar! Look! One escaped in the sea!
I saw my sister killed.
Since you won't leave, then stay forever! Forget!
A sky-blackening arrow rain came, plunged in. Fleeing arrows grazed the water with a piercing shriek. I hid in seabed reefs. My sister's voice echoed in my ears.
But the soldiers missed one saintess. Pearl drags herself onto the rocks. Her tail shatters, bone by bone. She forces legs to form. Agony fuels the forbidden art. She becomes a weapon.
But none knew this generation had two saintesses. One not just seductive. Her flesh could feed countless venomous goo. That person is me, burning with blood-deep vengeance. Enduring agony, the piercing pain, I struggled ashore inch by inch. Blood is catalyst. I invoked the forbidden art. My tail in agony, inch by inch, shattered bones were forged.
She is remaking herself. Every crack is a promise.
Flesh and blood. Under the silent moon, I bred countless goo worms, until a small black snake with a crimson tongue coiled round my wrist. It devoured thousands of venomous creatures, becoming Goo King.
Thus, in 3 months, like you, arts mastered,
I wandered destitute and reached the capital, with a pouch of pearls from merfolk tears.
Years later, a veiled dancer captivates the court. Her movements whisper of sea winds. Ethan is mesmerized. He asks where she learned. Her answer is a lure. He takes the bait.
From my homeland, few have ever seen it.
What land could nurture such an unearthly dance?
Only endless sea winds, my lord. No matter how well I danced, only cold wind watched. No one understood.
But am I not watching?
That fragrance? It is goo. She is already inside his lungs.
Now that you have an audience, why still hide your face?
I saw a flash of wonder in Ethan's eyes. It rose, sun is out.
The noble consort loves dance. Her birthday is soon. Perform this dance for her celebration.
I feigned just learning who he was. I bent my knees, knelt, and said in fear,
This, I didn't know it was your
Ethan leaves the hall. Pearl flexes her fingers. A tiny worm stirs. The first thread in her web. She is inside the palace now. No one sees the trap.
Watching Ethan leave, I moved my fingers, a tiny goo worm.
Pearl meets Celeste face to face. She is disguised, face-spotted, veiled. Celeste sneers at the ugly dancer. She doesn't see the killer behind the spots. Pearl's playing dead, waiting.
She killed my clan, my sister. Seeing me, she looked disgusted. Her hand hid a sneer. This ugly thing dares dance.
Before coming, I dotted my face with dense spots.
The noble consort envies my beauty. If she saw me now, I'd surely die. I'll veil my face, my lady.
I won't frighten you. Enough. Enough. With that face...
Look at Celeste's hand. That sneer, she has no idea.
Celeste waved her hand. The matron led me out. Outside, I glimpsed Ethan passing. She looked nothing like last night's woman. But that unique scent gave her away. He knew it was my survival trick. Ethan felt angered with the consort. I curled my lips slightly. A seed of discontent will take root in Ethan's heart until it is a towering tree.
Celeste's birthday, a grand spectacle on Jade Lake. Pearl steps onto lotus leaves. Blooms open under her feet. Butterflies swarm. Ethan can't look away. Celeste's triumph becomes Pearl's stage.
Apologize to sister.
Celeste's birthday was grand. On Jade Lake, lotus blooms filled the lake. The crowd cheered, an omen of fortune. Ethan stood with Celeste by the lake.
When will your majesty present the promised gift?
Ethan nodded, and as the music began, I stepped on lotus leaves, blooms at each step. Fairies rose, countless butterflies flocked to me.
She is not dancing for him. She is dancing for her dead.
Only Celeste clenched her fists. My veil slipped off slowly. My stunning beauty was revealed. The dance ended. No one had recovered until I knelt before Ethan.
This servant Pearl greets noble consort on her birthday. May your majesty and her highness live deeply together till old age.
Celeste's jealous glare almost turned tangible.
Wine and goo worms do their work. Ethan carries Pearl to his chambers. She is in his bed. Celeste's spies report back. The favorite is furious. Pearl just lit the fuse.
Breath reeking of wine. I am born seductive, aided by the goo worm. Lust kindled in Ethan's eyes. He carried me to Yangshan Hall. Soon enough, word will reach Celeste. She won't let it go. Of course, soon after I came, Celeste's head eunuch knelt before the hall.
Your Majesty, noble consort is unwell.
She is counting the
says she
seconds
wants you.
until
Will you
Celeste
Majesty go to-
explodes.
His eyes, no longer clear, stared at me blankly.
With my beloved consort by my side.
How could I think of anyone else?
I giggled softly. Only Ethan and I were there. He stared, entranced. His hot breath fanned my neck. Then he fell fast asleep. On his forehead, a pinkish worm still wriggled inward.
Celeste rages. She orders a beating. But Pearl has a secret. She can fake a pregnancy. The physicians confirm it. Celeste thinks she is carrying an heir. She is carrying Pearl's revenge.
Beat her to death! Don't shout! Your highness, please calm down. Why not summon the physician? One more word from me. Only I can safeguard this pregnancy.
Celeste reclines, head propped.
Well, am I with child?
Your Highness, it is a pregnancy pulse.
The physicians report together. She rises, thrilled. Tears glisten in her eyes. Her voice trembles. Truly. Watching her, I think.
Celeste tries to kill Pearl, but Pearl twitches her fingers. Celeste collapses, clutching her belly. The physicians panic. They call it a miscarriage scare. Pearl's goo worms are growing.
Now with child, should avoid bloodshed. But you, vile wretch, offend my sight. I must kill you to ease my heart.
Celeste gave the order to drag me away. I twitched my fingers. Next second, Celeste clutched her belly and cried out. The physician checked her pulse, but all frowned deeply, then knelt on the ground.
Your Highness, spare us.
The worms are multiplying. Celeste's womb is their nest.
How could she miscarry? Now, pale-faced. She looked at me.
If I lose this child, I'll wipe out your 9 generations!
I saw her vicious face and clenched my fists. 9 generations. She doesn't know my clan was slaughtered. Only I survived. I crawled from hell for revenge. I gave her a few needles. Celeste's face slowly eased.
Pearl uses the pregnancy against the SU family. She whispers to Ethan, a son for Celeste means a coup? Ethan's love for Celeste crumbles. He is thinking of the throne. Pearl smiles.
If Celeste bears a son, the sus might plot treason. Ethan cares for Celeste. But they mean nothing against the throne. He stared at me, dazed, reliving last night. He liked that dream. I woke to his gaze. Shy smile, rising to dress him. Jasper knelt outside. Your Majesty, Celeste. This morning, she is with child. Hearing this,
As word spread,
She is planting fear, and it is taking root.
You are worn out from last night. Rest here.
I'll find you a better palace. I thanked him and lay down.
let him go. Celeste is pregnant. The sus have ambition. Ethan must balance the court.
No one will mind a powerless consort. This is my best chance for revenge. The Jade Prince will be my blade. I want more than their lives.
Celeste's pregnancy is a lie. Strong drugs and goo worms swell her belly. Pearl stands over her, needles in hand. She is not saving the child. She is feeding the worms. Celeste screams.
She is not pregnant. Strong drugs just make Celeste suffer. That night, I helped keep her pregnancy. It was kept secret. Ethan still doesn't know. I stood by Celeste's bed, watching her face with pain. I pulled out some silver needles. The goo worms were fine. They grew and multiplied in Celeste's womb.
Can my child?
Those needles aren't healing. They're directing the swarm.
If you dare deceive me, my father and brother won't spare you!
I calmly inserted the needle, inch by inch, until it vanished. She writhed in agony but couldn't scream. She just glared with bloodshot eyes. I'd like to see how they'd come after me. They can barely see for themselves. I gave Cyrus some goo worm.
Pearl confesses to a mistake. Celeste defends her. She needs Pearl to save the pregnancy. Ethan confines Pearl. It looks like a fall. It is a calculated retreat. Celeste is trapped.
And spoke the words I'd prepared.
I admit my guilt. My skills are poor, yet I tried to save her. If something went wrong, I'd be to blame.
Ethan snorted.
Confess. Such recklessness. I'll confine you 3 months.
As I was about to bow, Celeste spoke up.
Isa, it was my choice.
Celeste just protected her own
I knew she wasn't
executioner.
helping me. She just wants me to save her. If I am confined next time Ethan strikes, I can't rush to save her.
Noble consort, I was thoughtless. I accept.
I knelt down, sounding sincere.
Enough, Celeste. This is our first child. Cornelia Costa Sestra, don't plead for her.
Celeste started to speak, but didn't. She wants me dead.
Pearl's confinement ends with a twist. She is pregnant. A real pregnancy this time. Ethan is overjoyed. Celeste hears the news and shatters. Her power is slipping. Pearl's star rises.
True temptresses. Ethan got hooked. He stayed days. She nearly tore Jalwa Hall apart. She thought Ethan confining me. My favor ended. By then, once she bore a prince, she'd kill me. But she never got news of my fall. She heard I was pregnant. Unlike Celeste's pregnancy, when I was pregnant, Ethan was
2 pregnancies.
For years,
One
his hair was
real,
tiny.
one
Celeste
made of
can't
worms.
protect drugged all consorts. So Ethan still has no heir. I saw the tenderness in his eyes. Has he truly fallen for me? Merfolk conceive easily. If I wished, bearing a child is far easier than for humans. But alas, this child is doomed never to be born. My flesh feeds the goo. Nothing left for a child. Ethan, this is your karma. He slaughtered my clan, so I will.
Ethan wavers. He remembers young love with Celeste. Pearl feels his grip loosen. But then, urgent news from the border. The SU family's army is in trouble. Pearl's ally has struck.
After all,
They were young lovers once. Ethan's grip on my hand loosened. If Celeste weren't pregnant, causing him such vexation, I probably couldn't have kept Ethan by my side so easily.
Don't overthink it. I'll see you later tonight.
Just then, head unit Jasper came to report.
Your Majesty, urgent news from
She timed this.
The ministers are
The
waiting.
border
Ethan
crisis
patted my hand,
is her doing.
glanced at Celeste, then rose and left Fuguang Hall. I sat on the consort's couch, leaning my head, and looked at Celeste.
is there something else, Your Highness? If not, I will rest now.
Celeste,
Celeste confronts Pearl. She threatens her. But Pearl is ready. She reveals the border alert is about the SU family. Celeste's father and brother are walking into a trap. The smirk dies.
Celeste smirks at me, with his gaunt, wasted face now. It is truly chilling.
I misjudged you. You. But in this harem, carrying an heir means nothing if you can't give birth. Those words I return to you, Your Highness. You wretch! Don't be so
Watch
arrogant.
Celeste's face.
Now I really
She
cannot.
just realized she is losing.
If I am not wrong, this border alert concerns the Sus. Days ago, I got word. The Sus want war. They seek to strike Jade Kingdom, but funds are short. Ethan won't wage war. Theo crossed the border and caused trouble. I thought he had skill. But no, Dr. Sparlithars, he was knocked off his horse and broke his leg.
Prince Cyrus corners Pearl. He knows her secret. She is merfolk. He saw her tears turn to Pearl's. He offers an alliance. Pearl is shocked, but she doesn't refuse. She needs the help.
I hid my shop.
I spoke, Your Highness. We're just allies, nothing more.
Cyrus lowered his eyes. You are merfolk, right? At those words, my pupils shrank.
It's my tears found out. I know. You see,
He knows, and he is not afraid. He is intrigued.
With that, Cyrus climbed out the window, vanished into the night. Or revenge, my identity must stay hidden. Lately, Ethan's suspicion of me has been growing.
Just a few more steps. They'll all pay soon. No mistakes allowed. When I woke the next day, Ethan's too quiet.
His hands were soiled. Pearl loves plum blossoms. Ads moved here, so in winter we can watch so blossoms is as curved and smile.
The SU family crumbles. Celeste's brother is crippled. Her father is captured. Ethan hides the news from her. Pearl visits Celeste. She is a shell, but the hate still burns. Pearl feeds it.
Theo's lame. Celeste is 7 months. Ethan ordered the news suppressed. Don't tell Celeste. The Sus are weak. They can no longer threaten Ethan. So he has grown fonder of the child in her womb. I saw Celeste at Jalwa Hall. She is a mere shell now. Bedridden when she saw me.
She is come to watch the light go out.
Eyes cold.
What do you want?
If I don't come, this farce ends. 7 months. If those worms don't come out, Celeste will die. She still doesn't know her father died, can't see me kill her brother, doesn't know what she has carried for 7 months. How could I let her die? Your Highness, I am here to help you. Your brother's in prison. You may not see him again, wretch.
What are you saying?
Pearl finds Celeste with her brother Theo. She steps from the shadows. Theo's terror is instant. He knows what she is. Celeste doesn't. Not yet. Pearl is about to show her.
I'll beg His Majesty to free you.
Brother messed up, so he must pay.
Don't worry, he'll be out in a few days.
Take care. With your brother and father gone.
Theo sees death.
Child is a bit fussy.
Celeste still
looks down
sees
at
a
the bed and
rival.
sings softly. Enough of the sibling love. I step out from the shadows. When Theo sees me, terror spreads across his face. My sister and I were twins. We looked almost the same. He recognized me. I start walking up to him. Long time no see.
You are. Didn't you die?
Celeste watches us, confused, about to ask. She hears Theo's agonized scream.
Pearl tells Celeste the truth. Her father is dead. Her brother is broken, all for a pearl. Celeste's spirit shatters. She blames Pearl, but Pearl's sister screams in her memory. It is time.
Consort Pearl, you think you'll survive?
Your Highness, I forgot General Marcus, captured, tortured, and... Hearing that, Celeste lost all spirit. Her eyes dimmed.
I ruined my father, ruined my brother. If not for that, Merpearl, they wouldn't have.
Yes, it is all you.
She is not gloating. She is remembering.
His Majesty arrives, rekindled hope in her eyes. When Ethan arrived, I'd left the hall. All that happened today, he knew it all.
Why, Your Majesty? Remember when the noble consorts at Yaoguang hung ablaze? You said you'd investigate, seek justice for me. But I waited, and no result came. So I took justice myself.
A new player, Shejol, the Goo Master. He examines Pearl. He knows she is poisoned. He doesn't stop her. He is watching. Ethan's court has its own shadows. Pearl gains a dangerous observer.
Palm branches, bare and hideous. An eyesore here. Sore.
Greetings, Consort Pearl.
It was the man in white from Qinjiang Hall. I tilted my head, asked, "Are you the physician?"
The front is urgent. His Majesty's been harsh, just like that day, milady.
Is that Goo Master? I nodded. I held out my wrist. But he smiled. Wait.
I, Shijuo, am skilled in goo and bone reading.
Seeing your bones, I can tell you've killed, he added. Strange.
No wonder he dotes on you.
I chuckled. Men love pretty faces. No surprise. Physician, you too. He shook his head. His eyes flickered, gleamed.
I am intrigued by your guff.
I let a tiny goo worm crawl out. Like it, take all. When Ethan arrived, I was barefoot, chatting with Shijuo. The box was full of goo worms.
Celeste is alone, her glory gone. Pearl tells her the pregnancy was a lie, worms, not a child. Celeste screams. She threatens to expose Pearl, but Pearl just smiles. She is already won.
Her glory gone. She sat in the empty hall, in thin clothes. She looked up at me, her once dull eyes burst with hate at me. Ethan drugged you heavily. You'll never bear a child. I gave you pregnancy joy. Shouldn't you thank me? I smiled sweetly at her. Bitch.
I told him everything.
That smile.
You think you'll
It is the
survive?
last thing
If I
Celeste
die,
sees
I'll
clearly.
drag you with me.
Celeste screamed hysterically, grabbed a hairpin, rushed at me. I blocked her easily, held her wrist, asked to him, "You think, His Majesty?"
Pearl kills Celeste with her own hands. Ethan arrives too late. Pearl's tears fall as pearls. She has been feeding him poisoned blood. He doesn't know he is dying, but she does.
It was warm. I threw her down. Saw her eyes widen, waiting to die. Ethan has perfect timing. He arrived just as Celeste died. Celeste never saw Ethan again before dying. I looked at Ethan, laughed through tears. They fell as pearls on the ground. I fed Ethan poisoned blood. Too little, not enough to kill him yet. Little Black vanished.
He is holding her, and the poison is already in him.
Little Black bite. The city can't see him. I was too hasty. If I'd waited longer, I might have seen him die from the poison. My mind raced with thoughts. I dropped the bloody hairpin. Said resigned. I confess, Ethan's look was complex. I couldn't read it. I only saw him walk to me, backlit. He wiped blood from my hands with a cloth. Some on my face, too.
Pearl is pregnant with Ethan's child, but the pregnancy will kill her. Ethan begs her to end it. She drinks the medicine, not to live, to keep killing him. She lies in his arms and waits.
This child will drain your life. If you keep the child, you'll die in days.
I took the bowl, drank it in one gulp. Since Ethan loves me, I still can kill him. A blood feud stands between us. His wishes are just delusions. I leaned on Ethan's chest. Your Majesty, I am willing to let go of hate and stay with you. The war is ending.
She is not saving herself. She is buying time to finish him.
Made him infertile. Next spring, Ethan named a crown prince. The war was won. We sat in Fuguang Hall. Spring breeze blew in, carrying peach petals. He touched my brow, said,
The spring breeze is warm. Why can't it smooth your brow? Is it because you are with me?
He looked at the bare plum trees outside.
What a pity. Plums didn't bloom last year.
Ethan dies in Pearl's arms. The poison takes him. She holds his body, stares through the doors. The sea is out there. Her family is gone, but so is he. It is done.
I held his body. Through the doors, I gazed far out. Revenge is finally...
She walked through fire and became the flame. But the ashes are cold. Subscribe for the next dark tale.